Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Castles of Burgundy Special Edition playthrough. So we did a playthrough of this a long while ago, almost a year ago, and we just did a playthrough of the base game. But in between that time, Awaken Realms and Ravensburger did like a reprint, and with the reprint, I went ahead and got the playmat as well as the acrylic tiles, and so I wanted to do a playthrough, you know, doing the new stuff. I've been having a lot of fun just playing this game a ton. Having gotten my new upgrades, so just wanted to share another playthrough with you guys. And I wanted to do one with the Vineyards expansion, and then I wanted to do one with everything that is available with the Chotama. So we'll do a couple playthroughs, but the first one, the one we're doing today, is just the Vineyards expansion. If you don't know how to play the game with the Chotama, check out the video I did a while back. That has the basic rules. It's really straightforward and easy to follow, but if you aren't aware and you don't want to just see me go, check that out first. I'll go over kind of really quickly what the Vineyard stuff adds. It adds this board here, and what we're going to be able to do as two additional actions is, as well as using a die to take a tile from a depot. We can take one of the double tiles here. So for a 2-player, 3-player, this is 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, and a 5 or 6. And then in the 2-player game, we can spend 2 silver to take this one. These are empty in a 2-player game. They normally sit up on this thing here, but it kind of isn't great for the camera, so we don't have it. We also are playing with the variant that lets us remove... There are 6 different colors, and so we removed at random the blue and the orange, and so the bag is only full of these 4 colors. In the multiplayer game, you'd have a bunch of these tiles, and for each one of these tiles that you have, you get to score a grouping of that color in your vineyard area as you place these out like this and so on. But in solo, we only use 1 set. The AI doesn't have any of those, and we're going to choose one of these at random. So let's go ahead and take one. Okay, so we're going to score black at the end of the game. Anytime on our vineyard board, so we can spend a die to take one of those, we can spend a die to place it on our board. So you can see this needs a 1 and a 4, this needs a 5, a 2, a 6, and a 3, and so on and so forth. We get to take both the bonuses that we cover up in any order, and once we place a tile out, just like our normal duchy board, we can start placing other vineyard tiles adjacent to that. But whenever we fill out a level, we will get to take another one of these scoring tiles for the end of the game. At the end of the game, we score a set amount of points for each grouping that we're allowed to score based on these. And then for every, so many touching, we score a base amount of points. So for 1, there's 1 point. For 2, there's 3 points. For 3, there's 6 points, and so on. The AI, whenever they cover up one of the spots on their card, they will just take one based on the value of the white die, and they score that same progressive scoring, but it's just for how many tiles they have. And they're pretty aggressive about taking these, so we're definitely going to want to focus on it. And that's really it. That's really kind of the deal. There's a couple symbols on here that aren't in the base game. Like this lets us take an action based on the white die. This lets us take an action like a castle. So we can take an action with any die color, or with any die basically. This lets us take a thing from the black market, or take this. This lets us take any one of these. So that's kind of how that works. We're the blue player. The Chotama is the purple player. I picked a random duchy using a random number generator. So we have to do our starting castle, and I don't know where I want to start, because here would let us connect to a mine, and we do get the options of connecting to a lot of other stuff. So maybe we go here. No, we'll go here. So I think we're going to start right dead center. So let's go ahead and get started. Since we're first player, we won't roll the Chotama's die yet. And we're going to see where we place out this goods tile. So that's a 4, it goes there. And I'm sorry, a 6, it goes there. That card of his is going to be activated first. So let's see what we have. So we do want to hop on this. I do know that I want that. So actually, let's just go ahead and do this. So we're going to spend 6 to take this. And it's going to go into our reserve, and it takes up 2 spaces. So obviously that's something. We're going to spend 1 here to place this out here. And I'm going to place it so that I place it like this. This covers up 2 silver. And, oh, I didn't get my worker to start with. And it covers up this space that lets us take a building tile. And the building tile that I want to take is going to be... That lets us take... that lets us sell a good. That lets us place another hex. So let's take this tile here. Oops. We're going to put that in our reserve. And I do have 2 silver. And I'm going to go ahead and spend that 2 silver before I end my turn to take this. Because I don't want him taking it. Whenever they would, whenever the AI would have 2 silver, if there's a tile here, it'll spend the 2 silver for that before going to the black depot. Okay, a 3. So we're going to start at this depot. They're going to take this. They're going to get 3 points for the 3 pigs. Oh, that was from my last game. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then they covered this up, so they'll take a double tile based on here, and they wrap around. So they take this one, which is unfortunate because that's the one that I wanted, because obviously I'm working on those colors. But that's okay. All right, so that's the end of the first turn. Let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, so 5. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to spend this 5 to place this out. This is going to be adjacent to here. We score 4 points and take an action with the white die. It puts us here. The action of the white die is 5. So what does this do again? Let's just place another tile. So we can take, let's take this here with the 5. Then we're going to spend this worker to turn this into a 5. Place this out, which lets us place this out. Because this lets us place an additional hex tile. And then now we have income. Okay. A 1. So starting here, they're going to take this. That lets them sell a good. It's a carpenter's, or it's a warehouse, so they get to sell a good. So they're going to sell the one what they have the most of, and then starting from left to right. So they're going to sell that one for 2 points. They're going to get a silver, and then they're going to spend their silver at the end of their turn to take this tile. Because they're going to take, they want buildings in their reserve before they want ships. I also am using a couple more expansions. I'm using the white castles, which are not on the board. I'm using the crane, which is not on the board. And I'm also using the geese, which are not on the board. Okay. That goes there. All right, let's take this castle for 2, especially before he takes it. And then I kind of want that just to deny him, but yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend this for 2 workers, and we can come back and maybe grab that to deny him later. Okay. 1. Starting from here, he'll take this. He'll move on the turn order track, take the depot with the most goods. So take this one because it's based on the white die value. Then he covers this up and takes this. So I don't even have that as an option anymore. Okay, so now he is first in turn order. So we are going to roll all the dice because it doesn't really matter what, he's not going to make a decision based on my dice. So he's going to start with a 5. Start here. He can't take this. He'll go here. He gets 3 points for the sheep. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to place this castle out for sure. That's going to let us take an action of any type. We could get the ship and take turn order back, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Or we could sell a good, but I can't place anything out yet. Let's take this ship and then use the 2 to place the ship out. We'll bump up on turn order and we'll take some goods. Oh, but I don't really want any goods. Hold on, let's undo that. A 2 is not going to benefit me really in any kind of way, shape, or form. But I can use that to change it. This might be nice to take this, so let's go ahead and take this as our castle action, and then we're going to spend one of these to convert this into a 1, and this lets us at the end of each phase we'll gain a worker. Okay. Last round of the phase. It's going to go in a 3. Starting at 5, it's going to go here. Can't take anything, can't take anything, can't take anything, can't take anything, can take something. We'll take this. That would get them 4 workers, but since they don't use workers, they just get 2 points. And then we can take... Ooh. Again, not a lot of great options here. We could change this to 4 and take that watchtower and place that watchtower down. I think that may be the thing we need to do. Or we can sell a good and buy maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll sell a good for a coin, 2 points. We'll spend the 2 points for this tile. Then use the 6 to place this out, and this will get us 4 workers. That was 5. Okay. That's going to end the phase. So we're going to take income. I do get a silver. He doesn't get a silver. Then we're going to clear the board. Place out monasteries. Place out livestock. Place out buildings. Ship. Black Depot. And then Vineyards. Ooh, double black. I need it. I need the double black. Okay. And we're going to also get our worker because of that. So we do get that. Okay, so let's get started. Again, they're going to be the first player. Or they have first in turn order. So 2. They're going to start here, then take this. This is going to get them, they're going to let us sell goods. So they're going to sell these 2 goods for 4 points. Get a silver. They've completed a duchy card, so they get 21 points, putting them at 35. And that'll get placed there, 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 and there. And that gets scored. This will move down. Okay. So for us, I want the double black, so we're going to spend the 4 to take that double black. We're going to spend 4 again to place the double black. It gets us 4 workers, which is hilarious now. And we get to take a livestock or a ship tile. What do we want? We could take these. I guess we'll just take this. And then we've completed a section. So with that section, we get to take another one of these. We're going to take green. And then I think that's all we're going to do. Okay. Okay, 5. That places out. That goes here. That goes there. They're going to probably take another one of those tiles. Okay, so they're going to start at 3. They can't buy anything. They're going to come here and take this. That's Watchtower scores them 4 points. Okay, we've got to we have some catching up we need to do. Okay. So we have 2 3s. But I got a gang of workers, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and spend a worker to turn this into a 2 to take this. Spend another worker to turn this into a 4 to take this and place this out there. That is going to allow us to take another action of any die value. And I think we're going to take the mine. Okay. So that gets placed there. So they're going to start at 4. They can't do anything. They're going to do this one. That's going to let them sell goods. 2 points. They're going to turn these in to take this, which is okay. Because I would rather have all that stuff. Okay. So let's spend this to turn this to a 1. Place this mine out. We'll spend the 5 to take these, I think. Okay, 1 again. Game goes by pretty fast. They go here, can't take that. Go here, go here, go here, go here, take this. That's going to let them they're going to take that. But this gets them 2 more points. Then they complete this card, which is going to be 18. So it puts them at 61. Okay, like we're really behind on scoring sections, but I think we're gonna be able to score quite a bit here in a bit. Okay, so I can place this out to place a tile and take some goods, which could come in handy. Or I place this out here to sell goods and take a monastery or a mine, and then I can get this maybe placed here. So we'll spend a worker to make this a 3. We'll place this here. This lets us sell goods. We're going to sell this for 2 points and a silver. And then we're going to be able to take this here. Then we are going to spend the 2 silver. This scoring tile here, so this at the end of the game, 24 is score 4 points for each different livestock type you have. So we're going to spend the 2 coins to take this. And then spend a worker to make this a 3. And place this here. That's going to score us 3 points plus 8, so 11. Okay. We're a little farther on the board now. Okay, 1, 1. This goes here. They're going to build this out. Whoops. That is a carpenter's building, so they're going to take a building from one of the depots and put it in the reserve, but they can't, and they don't get the bonus for that because there are no vineyard tiles left, so they just get to take that building. That was kind of a nice thing for us. Okay, so we're going to change this into a 6 to take this, because now I'm going to score. If I get this placed out, I'm going to end up scoring for that. And then we'll use the 2 to place these goats out. That's going to score us 4 points. Put us at 23. That's going to end the round, so these will get cleared. We're going to gain 2 silver and a worker. Take this off. All right, so vineyard refill. So black and green is what I really care about, so as long as we can get to those relatively easy. Oh, there's a perfect one I can set in the middle right there. But he's got first player turn order, which is kind of tough for us. But I just need to place 1 ship out and I can get back ahead. Oh, and there's the geese, which are nice, because then that, like I said, so the geese, what they do is they count as any, they count as their own for like the scoring of this tile, but they also count as an additional one when placing it out. So if I place the geese out, it'll count as the sheep, and then if I place the pigs here, they'll count for that as well. So they're like a wild, essentially, for livestock. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I know I'm far behind, but I think we'll be okay. All right. So we'll start the round. 6. Starting with a 1, they're going to go here. They'll take this tile, which lets them place. Okay, hold on. The town hall lets them place, I think, from their reserve. If it has any tiles in reserve, it places. Yeah, so it's going to place in the reserve. Okay, so first off, let's let it take this. Ugh, that's okay. Then it's going to, if it has any tiles in reserve and matching any spaces, it places it. Choosing if it doesn't have a tile available, it skips the bonus. The only tile in reserve is a building, and it can't place any buildings, so it loses that bonus. Okay, so I need to get that. And I think I'll be able to. We're going to spend this here to place this pigs out. That's going to be 2 points. We'll spend 2 silver to buy this. And then spend this. Oops, that was a 1. Spend the 6 to place this. Oh, no, we'll turn it into a 2. We'll turn the 6 into a 2. To place this like so. This lets us place a tile out and also lets us take goods. We're going to place this tile here, and then, or no, we'll place it there. And then we're going to take goods from a depot, and we're going to take these. Okay. 1. Starting at 4, they can take this. They get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, I forgot. We have the ability to change when we place a ship or a when we place out a ship or a livestock tile. We can change the value, so we don't have to spend a worker to do it. We can take either one of these. I think a lot of yellows and yeah. Maybe we'll take the red one. Then I can use. I can't place it out, but I do need to take one. We're going to take this. And we'll turn this into a... Nope. We'll sell goods. Okay. 1 again. He'll take this. That's going to boost him up here. He'll take the one with the most, starting with the white die, so this one. He takes this tile as well, and scores this for 18, so 62, 82. There we go. Oh, we need... Oh, what am I doing? We need that... we need the castle. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. Okay, we're gonna spend 2 to take this spend this to make it a 2. Take the castle, and then I can't place the castle out yet, which is fine. So we're gonna turn this into a 4 to place this out. We're gonna place that here. It's going to get us 4 workers. And let us take a castle, a monastery, or a mine. And we're going to take a mine. And then I'll be able to complete both of those on my next turn. Okay, 5. And it was good because he was going to take that. So he starts here, doesn't take anything, doesn't take anything, doesn't take anything. Takes this. Moves on this track. Takes from here. Okay, and we managed to not lose the mine. No, I have the mine. Never mind. He wasn't going to take it anyway. Okay, so we're going to use the 6 to place out this castle. That's going to let us score this first. So we completed a 4, so that's going to be 16 points, putting us at 45. We're going to take this for 5. See, we're catching up. Then we're going to place this out, which scores us another set, so it's going to be 12. Plus another 5. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad. Okay. And then... I want those geese. So let's turn this into a 6 and spend this. 2 points of money. Then we're going to spend the money to buy these geese. Okay. 1. Okay. So that goes here. Starting here, they go here and take this. They sell goods. They're going to sell that for 6 points, putting them at 88 and get a silver. We could also sell goods. I think we turn this into a 6. Use that 6 to take this. And then use the 1 to sell goods to get the silver and get the 2 points, just so that we can set ourselves up to finish this off and start doing this one. And it may be beneficial to put the goose up here because this will score us 6 points for placing that down here. I mean, this will score us 6 points anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But we've got the animals there. Okay, so that gets cleared. That gets cleared. Black Depot's not getting a lot of action. But I think that's in part because he didn't have money. And I'm able to get money. So I get my worker and I get my 3 there. Put the vineyards out. Double red. Maybe I try to go for red, but I need black to fill this out. So maybe I go for a black and then a red. Maybe I go for like these 2 or these 2. Place the black here and the red here, and then I can get the red scoring tile. I think that's maybe my goal. Okay. Get buildings out. Okay, there's some white castles. Oh, that building gets cleared. Livestock. Oh, just pigs. Okay, that actually might be good. Although, for the rest of my plans. Unfortunately, he's still ahead on the turn order track, so we do have to contend with that on a lot of things, but that's okay. All right, let's begin the next phase here. So, oh, the dice, here we go. So 6. Starting with 4, he doesn't take this, he does take this. He sells goods, so it's going to get him 4 points. And then he gets a silver, uses the 2 silver to buy this. Okay. We'll spend a 5 to place the goats here. That's going to score us 6 points because there's 6 goats. Then we score a 3, so 3 is 6 plus 4, so it's 10. Then we're going to use... We're going to turn this into a 3 and take that tile. Okay. 2 goes there. Oh, he's taking that monastery tile, which I actually could have used, but that's okay. So starting here, doesn't take this, takes this. He takes... Oh, no, he takes this one. Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay. And then that's his turn. So I need to get that somehow. But the first thing I need to do is place this out. So we're going to spend this to turn this into a 6. It's going to place this tile like so. No, like this. Wait. Or do I place it? No, I place it here. No. The double red. No, I can place the double red here, and then it'll connect to this, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to place that there. That's going to get us action with the white die and score us 4 points. So look at that, we're 1 behind. And then we do get this red scoring, but we do have an action with the white die. That's a 2. We can... I'm going to use it to take 2 workers. And then we're going to convert this into a 5, just to make sure we take this and we're going to get that. Because I don't want him taking it, so... Okay. That's a 2. Doesn't take anything here, takes this. That's going to score him 6 points because he's got 3 cows up, or 3 pigs up there and 3 pigs here, so that puts him at 98. This scores for 18, so it puts him at boom, boom. He's at 116. That card is scored. We'll move this one down. Okay. So I need to place this here. I don't have the workers for it, but that's okay. I don't have the workers, so I can't do anything. We will spend this for workers. Oh, I forgot. I can actually just turn this into a 2. We will spend that for workers. And then we'll use this and use our ability to turn this to a 3 to place these geese out there for 2 points. That's our go. Or no, we're going to spend 2 to take this. That's our go. Okay. Okay, so a 6. That is going to start here. They're going to take this. This will let them take this and put it in their reserve. And then they don't get a tile because they're all gone. All right, we've got a 3 we can place out. We're going to place this out here. That lets us take this tile, and we get 2 silver. We use a work. Oh no, we don't have to because our ability. We're going to convert this into a 4 and place out these pigs, which score us 6 points because the geese count, putting us at 99. All right, cool. 4. Starting here, they can't do any of the stuff, so they wrap all the way around. They can't do any of it, so they go to the reserve. They can place this from the reserve, which lets them take place a thing out. They can't place anything from here, so they look to the next. I believe they look to their next card for this one, because the reserve doesn't have anything either. So it says, if the Chotama completed the chosen card before triggering the effect, we'll try placing. Oh no, hold on. It looks for except for a white die starting space, so it starts here. Then it says, if the Chotama completed the chosen county card just before triggering the bonus, it will try placing on the other card. If it can't place there on either, it sells goods instead of taking the bonus hex. But it didn't finish it. So, does it just sell? The Chotama takes a bonus, choose the action except using the white die to select. So then it does. Okay, so it goes up there. Can it do any of that stuff? It can't. So then it would take this as a wild. I think that's how that would work. because it first goes up there. Then if it completes it, it looks at the second card. And if it can't put it on either one, then it will sell goods. So I think that's how that works. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. But it will take that and place that as a wild in their depot. Okay, Argo. I got like lost for a second. Let's turn this into a 5. We're going to place these pigs here. That's going to score us 10 points, putting us at 100 or 109. Plus, we're going to get the scoring of 6 plus that, so 10, plus another 5. Dang, now we're in the lead. So maybe I can try to fill this city out. Oh, but I can't buy this one because it's part of the same city, so that's not going to be useful to us. We could buy this, place that out, and then because we did this, we move up on here, but more importantly, we take goods. We'll take these. All right, that's the end of that round, so these clear. He actually gets income. And then we get a worker. And then we have the last bit here of the vineyard stuff. So if we can make it work, get some stuff to go there. So we'll see what the offering ends up giving us. Oh, there's some interesting prospects here. Because this will be great for that spot. But if I can fill in here, or I can fill in here, so ideally getting those would be best, but I can also work with this. I think if I get this one for here, that kind of screws me up. The ideal situation to get both of those, I think. Because I can take this and place this like that. Oh, it won't really matter. Yeah, it won't really matter how we do that. Because green's going to get cut off. Okay, we'll figure it out. Ideally, still would be the best of these just because I can maximize the scoring for red. So, okay. So income is done. We've done all this stuff. We're going to place these out. And we're going to roll. Because, again, he's got turn order. Okay, so 2. Okay, so with 2, he starts here. Can't take this. Takes this. He scores 6 points for that. Then he takes this tile, which is fine. And then he scores 18 points, putting him at there. Okay, for us, I really want that stuff. So we're going to spend 2 to take this one. Spend the 1 to place it here. That lets us take something from the middle and sell goods. We're going to take from the middle this tile. And then we're going to sell goods. We're going to sell these 2 goods. So it gets us a silver, 4 points. This gets placed here. Then, it doesn't matter which one of these I take, honestly, because... no, I do want to... I do need to take this one. So we're going to spend the 4, or spend this change to 4 to take that one, because I want to make sure I get it before he does. Because if I place that here, it'll maximize my red scoring at the very least. And then I'll get a bunch of points and stuff for that. Okay. Okay, so 5. At least he won't go for a vineyard thing this turn. This goes to a 5. He starts at the 6. Can't take any of that stuff. Can't take any of that stuff. He's going to take this castle. Which lets him go here to take this. Ooh, that was kind of double trouble there. Okay. That's his turn. Let's see what we got. So we're going to use a 6 to place this out here. That gets us 4 points. Plus we get to take an action of any type. I mean, I could take that just... And then we also get this. I could take that just to deny him. Well, if I do take this, let's take it, because then I can slot it in here, and then I'll get at least a couple points for that. We're going to turn this to a 5 and go ahead and slot this in to here. That lets us place any tile out and take goods. The tile that we're going to place out is this, which is going to move us up here. Okay, let me take my goods first. We're going to take our goods. We'll take this. We'll take as many as we can. So we're going to take this, this, and this. No, I'm sorry. These ones here. Then we're going to place this tile out as our other action, which completes this section. So it's going to be 2 plus 3, so 5. And we're going to take goods again, which I should go up here now. We're going to take goods again, and we're going to take these goods there. No, we'll take these ones. Okay, and that's our go. 5. Oh, he's completing that card. So he's going to take this, completes that for 12. Wait, he was here? Or was he here? I think he was here. I think he was there. Okay. That gets placed out. That gets placed out. That gets placed out. All right, our vineyard board's pretty much set. So given what we've got left, is there anything else we can really do? I mean, we can't really make use of this. There aren't enough water. This isn't going to score me. So maybe I try to take this. And we spend 2 silver to take this. Spend the 5 to place this out, which lets us take this. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see what we can get placed out. Okay. So 1, boom, boom. I probably should just sell goods. So starting here, can't take anything, goes here, takes this. Moves on this, takes the most. Oh, that was there. I think I'm just going to give it there. I wasn't sure. Okay. So we can place this out for 4 points. Place this out to take goods. We'll take these goods. We'll go up on the track. All right, last turn of the game. That gets placed here. 3 and 3. So starting here, can't take anything, takes this. That is, they'll place something. So it's Town Hall, which they place a tower from the reserve. So they're going to place this wild because I believe they would do the duchy card they're on. It has, okay, it takes any tiles from the match's empty space on the county card, prioritizes and selected one, and immediately moves it to the county card, triggering any effects, choosing whatever. Okay, so it's going to choose this as a wild. It lets them sell. So they're going to sell 1, 2, 3 for 6 points. Gets them a silver. Then they're going to complete this card for 18. So 58, 68, 78. I went back 2 to make it 20. It's easier to count that way. Oh, they get this for 2. And then they spend these to take this. Okay, our last turn. What can we do? I don't really feel like there's a whole lot. I mean, we can sell some goods maybe if we sell these 4 goods. That's 6 points. And a silver. And I'm going to use this to get 2 workers, and then we'll score. I guess we'll score those at the end. Okay, so that's the game. So we're going to do the end of round stuff. So I get a worker, I get 3 silver, He gets 3 silver. And then we're going to do final scoring. So for final scoring, we are going to do the Chotama first, see if we can match up. So they get 4 points for every monastery tile. So that's 16. Right there. Then they're going to get 1 point for each unsold good, so 3. They're going to get 1 point for each silver. They get 3 silver, 1, 2, 3, putting them at 202. They get 2 points for every tile, or 1 point for every tile in the reserve, and then 2 points for every one left on the duchy card, which they have none. And then they're going to score points based on having a bunch of these. So they score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on their scoring sheet. 9 is 45 points. So here and then 49. So they've lapped me. Okay, but we have to do our scoring. So for our scoring, we're going to get 1 point for every good we haven't sold, so that's 5. We're going to get 1 point for every silver, so that's 6. We're going to get 1 point for every 2 workers, so that's 1 more point. We're going to score this tile, which is going to score us 4 points for every different animal, so 1, 2, 3 different animals, so 12 points, 61, 71. Okay. And then now we're going to have to see if we can score this. So we're going to score our groupings, and then we have the same multiplier. So for yellow, we score 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for green, no, we'll do black next. For black, the biggest grouping we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 points. For green, we have another 15. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. Hold on. That was our green scoring, not our black scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15. So for red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 21 points. Hold on. And then for black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 28 points. So go to 30. Okay, so we lost. Which is fine. That's okay. So we ended up losing, not by much, but we did end up losing. I made the best of this as I could, but in the end, we can only do what we can do. So anyway, I didn't get enough of the end game scoring of the monastery tiles. Like, had I gotten this, we would have gotten another 9 points, and that would have been a good difference there for us. So I think the biggest problem that I had in this game was that he just had turn order first for a long time, and it just really took away things I wanted. So we can't win them all, but it is what it is. It was a close game, 238 to 249. But with the Vineyards, scoring is crazy. Like, I've scored the highest games I've scored with the Vineyards because you just get so many more points with this. And I don't feel like the first game I played, I was like, I'm not doing a whole lot here. But given if you play this right, you don't really lose out on your duchy board nearly as much. I don't know if you focused exclusively on this and didn't really touch this stuff, how well it would work, because especially in solo, the AI really aggressively goes for these. I don't think I've had them score anything less than 9 of those tiles, and if they get to 13, that's 91 points. So it's a ton of points if you don't deny them. So anyway, that's going to be it. Check out next time. We will be doing a playthrough with everything that's compatible with the Chotama for Castles of Burgundy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.